Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a...
Come on, no, don't touch that. Go. Dang, Ariana ain't even hold the door for you.
Break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
So I'm coming home from work and I literally ran over a fucking squirrel, and I'm a vegetarian and the baby squirrel was following the mom squirrel that I ran over, and I pulled over and I saw it was barely breathing. So I tried to give it CPR, but I didn't know how to. I had to YouTube it, and apparently you can't give CPR to squirrels, and I tried to call 911. They said they don't do that. I texted my mom asking her what I should do. She said, LOL, just come home. LOL!
Mickey Mouse. Say, do you want to come inside my clubhouse? While I'm waiting for your fucking response, are you just not gonna say anything, dumbass?
Lola, you privileged fat tub of skin. I don't understand why you just sit here all day. Other cats play and stuff like that, but all you do is sit here and fart. You don't even react when I pet you. Other ones purr. What are you doing? Lola, what the fuck are you doing on the staircase thinking you're all high and mighty in your little flower sweatshirt? I found this beer in your room. I knew you've been drinking again, you little shit. Don't you turn your back on me, you raw-ass rotisserie chicken looking. Why are you slowly moving down the stairs and you're going back up? What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you feel like I'm petting my ma's cellulite when I pet you? Oh, you fucking sneezed on me. If you don't quit scratching those damn stairs, I'll baste you like the turkey you are. Come to think of it, you do look like my ma before she passed, wearing that sweater of yours. Here, I got you an egg for the fucking... Look what the fuck you did, you dropped the egg. I warned you, Lola, you wouldn't stop drinking, and now look at you, you're blacked out, drunk, falling asleep at 8 a.m. Lola, what the fuck are you wearing? That just doesn't even look right. Lola, you've been drinking again, you look a little fucked up. That's more like it, Lola, you learned how to put on your sweater. What the fuck, Lola, you got the tea kettle again, you still can't drink tea even with a sweater? Lola, why the fuck do you have to look like an uncooked rotisserie chicken? You literally look like the excess skin on my balls. Lola, why the fuck do you have the tea kettle? You can't even drink tea. This is for you, Lola, because you're a cock. Happy Halloween, Lola. You're looking kinda wrinkly today. Wonder what you are. Lola, you do a great cosplay of my nuts for Halloween. I'm actually quite surprised at your artistic skills. You're really eating again. You just ate like 5 minutes ago, you fatty. All you're gonna do is eat it, poop in the litter box, and then fart in my sheets like always. A fucking shirt on, you look like you'll get my video taken down.
So I saw someone ask for a how to take care of a sphinx video.
So I'm going to go see Frozen 2, and I'm very excited. And if your child asks me, aren't you too old to be watching Disney movies? I am going to kick it! It is an execution. She is going to pass away.
Let me show you something, okay? If this motherfucker Olaf is 5'4", let me show y'all. How fucking tall are these motherfuckers right here? God damn, bro! Mommy! What? Let's go get McDonald's! I'm making food right now, you fat fuck! Swear to God, I'm gonna leave this fucking house! I swear to God!
I have called the cops on my mom 4 times in my life. Story time. As I've stated before, I was a very, very fat kid. Like if Jigglypuff and Snorlax had a baby, that was me, but black. So I came home from school one day and I was locked out of the house. After about 213 minutes, my mom showed up. I was like, Ma, can I get a key? Like, I'm tired of this. She was like, you don't need a key. You can just hop the patio fence. We keep the patio door unlocked. It was the suburbs. It was not a particularly high fence. I was just fat as hell. So me trying to get over it looked something like this. Can somebody help me? My fat roll is being cramped right now. According to her logic, since I couldn't hop over the fence, she was gonna make me practice until I could. Like gravity don't exist. So I just sat there like, this has to be some form of child abuse. I think I just fractured my jelly roll. Finally, I had enough. I was like, you're going to jail. I'm calling the cops. She was like, okay, fine. They ain't gonna do shit. I was like, bet. Police, can you please arrest my mom? She's a child abuse. He got there in 2 minutes flat and didn't do shit. I was like, y'all at least get the jaws of life or something? When I was 15, I had a slight, small, minor freak-out moment in school. Story time. After football practice, I was hot, sweaty, fat, and tired. That was just all from walking. I didn't actually do anything in football practice. I was sitting on the bleachers, and this kid, Jason, came up to me like, Moses, I'm gonna pour water on you. I'm gonna do it. I told him simply, no, don't do that. That's not gonna be good for anybody. Guess what he did? He poured water on me. So I stood up and I chased him. But I was fat, so it was like a jiggle run. And actually my titties crisscrossed and slapped me in the face on opposite sides of my cheek. And it blinded me, so I lost sight and I accidentally fell into him like tackle. It was like 2 loose water balloons playing patty cake with your face. I quickly got up and I started, well, it wasn't quick. It was actually slow because it took me a long time to get up. But I started to kick Jason. One of my friends came over and tackled me to stop me from attacking Jason. But he was big too, so our titties got tangled up. It was like tangle titty. After we got both of our titties out of a knot, I apologized to Jason like, I accidentally got drunk at work. Promise it was an accident. Story time. See, I used to be a lifeguard at Cedar Point. Oftentimes we work about 15 hours with 1 lunch. This is an issue, okay? Because I was fat as hell. It should be illegal to give a fat boy 1 lunch. It was about 2 hours after my lunch break, and I was hungry. This guest came up to me with a giant pickle jar of gummy bears. Like, you want some of these here gummy bears? So I thought to myself, stranger danger. Or food. They said to take a couple, so I took 5 handfuls. Back in my mind, I knew, but then at the same time, I was like, do it for the gummy bears. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Walked about 10 minutes to the lifeguard post until the first 2 handfuls hit me. It was bad. I was like, I think it was something in them gummy bears. When I got to the lifeguard post, the second 2 handfuls hit me. Why is the water moving? It shouldn't be moving. Then my boss walked over and the last handful hit me. Hey Moses, you okay? It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting...
Hey Dad, can I show you this new dance I got from the music video?
Oh, sure, honey, go ahead.
Okay, it goes, hey, the watermelon, see a Macarena.
Oh, very nice.
Hey Dad, can I show you this new dance I learned on TikTok?
Sure, honey, go ahead.
Okay. I can't take big dick, but I suck on it.
Alright, y'all, new AirPod ideas. What you got for me? How about we have the features that everyone's been asking for? Go work for BlackBerry. Anybody that's serious in here? How about we make a pair that looks like this? Now that's what I like to hear. No one that owns these is gonna buy it. Are those old AirPods? What is wrong with you? I'm working for Android. Is that an iPhone 11 Pro?
Yeah.
Grandpa, you gotta upgrade at least a little. The iPhone 80's out. Does the battery actually last all day on that one? Of course not, but on the bright side it can float. The screen and charger are sold separately though.
Yeah. Christian! Yeah. Christian! Yeah. Christian! Yeah, I said yeah. What? Yeah. 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 Oh my God! What? Guys, we have to leave the house in 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. I packed your bags. Just be ready at the door, okay? Did anyone pack the soccer balls? I don't know. No! It's us versus Veronica's kids today. It's a big day for me. For you. Let's go. Come on. Move. Seat belts. your damn seatbelt on. You're 5 years old. You don't know how to put a seatbelt on? Did you guys pump up your balls? You know how coach likes them nice and firm, right? Hydrate. Hydrate. Drink some water. Oh my God. Who packed the snacks? We are in charge of snacks this week. Oh, for the love of God, thank you. You didn't cut the orange? Do you know how this makes me look? It makes me look like an irresponsible bad mom. And is that what I am? Is that what I am? Is that what I am? Am I an irresponsible bad mom? Because that's how you're making me look. Which field are we even playing at? Field 1 or 7? You guys picked the wrong day to mess with me. I'll tell you that right now.
I have to take a shit.
And you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting
Mike, old ladies suck. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Get me some Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them. And then one of the store attendants came up to me and was like, put that back. And then he grabbed my arm and I said, don't touch me.
Once I was talking to a friend's aunt, and her stomach was like sticky outy in a way that made me think that she was pregnant. So just to spark conversation, I was like, how well along are you with the baby? And my friend comes over and she pulls me aside and she's like, Erin, she's not pregnant. She's just fat. And I was like, oh. Okay, this is a message for everyone. You cannot leave me on red. Okay, the entire reason I text you is because I want you to respond. You bitch. Oh my God. I just remembered something. I was babysitting this kindergarten class once, and there were these two little girls that came up to me, and one of them was like, she called me the B word. And the other girl turns around and is like, motherfucker doesn't start with a B. Hey Google, what is a tit?
Here's the definition of tit. A titmouse.
A titmouse? What the fuck is a titmouse? That's a bird. Why did I think it would be a mouse with titties? It's not a tit or a mouse. I was in kindergarten. I was like 5. I couldn't kick a soccer ball for shit. And my PE teacher was this very large woman who had a very short temper. And she was going off at me. And poor little 4-year-old me was terrified. And so she stands next to me and she hands me the ball and she's like, I'm gonna stand next to you. Don't kick me. Kick the ball. And so I kicked. And I kicked her in the cooch. I'm so sorry, Miss Marcotte. I hope your cooch's doing okay. Why the fuck does math exist? We don't need it. Why do we need it? Like, what is a fucking Pythagorean theorem? What is it? It doesn't make sense.
Math helps us have better problem solving.
Shut the fuck up.
Martha dump truck in the flash. Here comes the cootie squad.
We should shut the fuck up, you little bitch! Ah!
Dang, dang, diggity, dang, 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 diggity, dang, dang.
Don't worry at all about the things they do or say. I love you anyway. You can twerk while in a split. You racking up them tips. Your body rocking, your booty popping.
Hey, y'all know how you be hungry on the way home, so you be asking your parents, hey, can we stop and get some food to eat? And they be like, no, we got food at home, right?
right? So then when you get home, you go up to the fridge and you open it and be like, what food are you talking about? What food? Where? And then you walk away upset or whatever, and you go back just to double check because you're not sure and you might be crazy and you just don't know. Well, I have legitimate proof that none of us are crazy. What proof might that be, you ask? I just emptied my refrigerator of all items and food things, disposables, that have expired. And this is what's left. We got the Milky Boys, got the La Croix, we got the soup fetus juice, we got some sliced pickle Ricks, some chia seeds, a loaf, we have more pickle Ricks, whole pickle Ricks, and some sour boys, and the sauces! All the sauce! So no, we're not crazy. Well, I might be crazy for screaming and yelling like that, but this is what our parents are referring to when they say we got food at home. Some raw honey and red and white onions. That's the food at home.